A very common question that I'm asked all the time is which exercises are best to burn fat. Now here's the thing, there is no exercise on the face of this planet that'll help you burn fat if you don't have the nutrition side of things covered. What I mean by that is if your eating habits are terrible, it doesn't matter how much you exercise, you won't be burning fat. Now as long as you have a proper diet plan in place, fat loss can occur a lot faster and you could end up with a much better body composition if you're choosing your exercises correctly. Most people, when they want to burn fat, they immediately associate fat loss with cardio. But cardio is for fat loss and weights are for building muscle, right? No, wrong. Weights are more efficient for both building muscle and for burning fat. And over the last couple years, I've fallen in love with cardio. So I'm not just some meathead that's like, bro, never do cardio. But what I am telling you is that if you want your body to look best, if you want the aesthetics, then going with weighted exercises is going to be your best bet. Cardio is still very important for your well-being and to keep your heart strong. So definitely incorporate 1 or 2 cardio sessions a week. And by the way, you can do cardio with weights. I actually have a video about more cardio-based fat-burning exercises that are done with weights, and I'll include a link in the description for that video. But the exercises that I'm going to go over today are all going to be way more effective for fat loss if we make sure to go heavy. You can structure your plan by doing these heavy weight training exercises at least 2 times a week and throw in the exercises from the other fat burning video in the link below once a week. The exercises in this video are not meant to be done back to back. Here we're going to do a set and take a break for about 3 full minutes before the next set. The only way this program works is if you go heavy. So be sure to go heavy enough to where you definitely can't do more than 8 to 10 reps. I know this is not your typical fat loss type of exercise program, but trust me, if you want the aesthetics, these are the kind of exercises you want to be doing at least 2 times a week. So let's get right into it. The first exercise is the barbell clean and press. Make sure that when you're doing this one, you're doing it in an explosive manner. Otherwise, it's going to turn into a barbell curl and press. In this exercise, we want to make sure that we pop our elbows up high when we come up with the bar and snap the elbows under the bar as it comes up. Then driving with your legs, you want to press over the head. The second exercise is the barbell squat. Again, this will only work if you go heavy. Try to get the barbell on your upper back, not your neck, and squat all the way down. Try to get at least to 90 degrees when performing the squat. If you are trying to build up your glutes, you definitely have to make sure that you get low. Make sure that when you're doing this exercise, you keep your chest pointed straight out in front of you to avoid a lower back injury. Next, we got the deadlift. With the deadlift, we want to make sure that we're keeping our core really tight. And again, go heavy. Here we want to get a nice stretch in the back of the legs and the glutes when we come down. So I want this done with the knees slightly bent, but make sure that you don't end up doing a squat instead of a deadlift. So that means don't bend your knees any more than you have to get the bar down to about the midway point between your shins. Once again, keep your chest up and out and make sure that you're feeling a stretch in the back of your legs, more specifically your hamstrings and your glutes. Next, we got the weighted burpee curl and press. I don't care what kind of weights you use, whether it's dumbbells, a barbell, a keg, a medicine ball, it doesn't matter. Just make sure it's heavy. So you're going to put the weights on the ground, jump your feet out, do a push-up, jump your feet back in, and curl and press the weight over your head. With the burpee exercise, you have to go heavy to earn a 3-minute break. If you're not going to go heavy, then you better be going more frequently with less rest time. And last up on the list is a barbell or dumbbell snatch. With this exercise, you want to pretend that there's a wall in front of you and you got to grab the weight and try to bring the weight over your head without touching that wall right in front of you. So you're going to pop your elbows up as high as you can and then bring the bar over your head or the weight, whatever you're using. It's almost going to feel like you're throwing something over your shoulder. Make sure that you're using your legs to drive on this one. You have to use the legs to make it effective. Those are the 5 exercises that are going to be best for burning fat during a cut. And as long as you go heavy, it'll help you maintain your muscle as well. The reason why these are so much better than cardio exercises is because even though you may burn more fat during the hour of cardio-based exercises, the recovery process for going heavy with these 5 exercises that I mentioned today will burn way more calories over time than traditional cardio. And these exercises will help much more with aesthetics than any cardio exercises. Just remember, it all comes down to diet though. Remember that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave this video a big thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe to this channel to see more tips and tricks just like this one. See you guys next time.